this new normal kind of stuff, it kind of throws you for a loop a little bit. But it's kind of forcing us to be certainly creative as coaches and trying to get, our players engaged and content out to them still and keep them motivated about their athletic and military careers as well. And I think overall, we talk to the girls on a very regular basis, all of our staff. So I think they're doing great so far.
What's been the biggest challenge in keeping up with your team and your staff during this time? And how have you kind of met that challenge in terms of making sure everyone's still on the same page?
Well, obviously as a coach and getting the girls, engaged physically obviously is a challenge. And obviously we still have to adhere to NCAA rules, but I think we're doing a good job. We decided as a staff to kind of divide our team up by position. So we've had coaches working with certain groups of players and forwarding, videos and looking at our own videos, looking at things that professional players have done, motivational videos, leadership videos, and certainly, just engaging personally and making sure that we hold group chats as well and to make sure that the players are engaging with each other and kind of keeping the great spirit that we really have, amongst the group.
Well, whenever you guys do get back on the field for fall season, you guys are in a very unique position, whereas you had no seniors last year. So all those key contributors are returning for the upcoming season. How does that kind of help give you guys a leg up on the rest of the Patriot League and the rest of your competition, knowing you have everyone back from last year's team?
Well, we've been very fortunate with this whole situation. I mean, obviously we're a fall sport and not a spring and winter sport, which is really helpful. No seniors on the team as well, so we haven't had some of the obstacles that other sports have had with, having kids go through the requirements to graduate. So we've been really lucky in that aspect. But just looking forward to the next season, we're extremely excited by what we've done last season and in the past. And I think the progress that we've shown in 2 years, really going from 8th place to 2nd place, I think has really brought a lot of belief within the camp. And I think the camaraderie among the group and the team spirit has never been better. And that's their words, not mine. So I think we really feel that we've done this with the group that we had last year, as far as, getting to the championship game, finishing 2nd in a regular season. But I also know we've got 13 really, really good players, new players joining us that are just, going to add a lot of strength and depth to the current squad that we have. So all of those things, I think, really give us the belief that we think we can do something pretty special this fall.
Well, let's go off the pitch for a second. It's a weird time. Sports kind of put on hold. So how have you and your family been keeping busy and taking up some time during this time of quarantine?
When I watched the movie Groundhog Day the first time, I thought it was terrible. And now actually living that life, the movie probably wasn't that bad after all. It's challenging, it's testing, but goodness me, if doing the right thing is staying at home every day, there's certainly bigger fights going on, elsewhere in the country, in the world, and not too far from us either. So, for us, it's been a good chance to get some family time. Our daughter went through ACL surgery a month ago, so helping rehab her a little bit and make sure that she's doing okay and getting through that process. But yeah, I mean, you can only bang your head against the wall so many times. I've certainly reached my apex personally with this thing, and I'm ready to get out there and get going again. But we just got to, keep doing the smart thing and be patient and keep staying in touch with our family members and the players.
Whenever you do get back out there, and hopefully that's very soon, what are you most looking forward to getting back out and coaching the girls?
Well, I'm interested to see, the impact I think the new players are going to have. Obviously, I know what our current squad offers. I know our strengths, I know our weaknesses, and I know that a really strong senior class is returning who have really got the bit between their teeth. They really want to end their careers very well, very strong. But I'm looking to see if 13 new players can also come and help strengthen those weaknesses that we had last year. Maybe help us play a slightly better brand of soccer, a more attractive brand of soccer to the eye if we can. But obviously, it's about winning as well, and that's first and foremost. So And keeping the camaraderie, that the camaraderie of a group of players, I think is more important than any X's and O's that I might put together for the team. So we're really excited. Whenever you take over a program, there's a transition period that happens. And I think we've done a good job as a group of players and assistant coaches, done a really good job in that transition time. And now, I think we've got the kind of squad that, touch wood and a little bit of luck here and there that can really go on and do something special.
Well, Coach, thanks for giving us a couple of minutes. Hope you and your family are staying safe, and we look forward to seeing you back out on the field come August.